Welcome to Breezes Gaming. My name's Jim. I'm your host for today's show. If you like the content, give that like button a high five and smash that subscribe button. Tell me more what you would like to see in the comments below. Get ready to jump into the action as we continue our journey in Horizon's Forbidden West, Part 7. We're doing the main mission, Death's Door. We'll just get started, right? I'll need to... Looks like I need to change that camera. Oh, no, I don't. Alright, we're good.
I can make this armor work.
Oh, let me turn the volume up. This game's so loud.
I might want to read that contract before going on the hunt.
Alright, there's contract. I think that's just side quest. Yeah, let's call our mountain. So how's everyone doing today?
There's a lot of ancient wrecks out here. Must have been a huge battle. The old ones.
B for break.
They gave everything they had to slow down the flames.
Let's make this a fair fight.
Is there a block button? I don't think there is there? Whoa. Alright, let's go over here, talk to... Who we gotta talk to here? Gelda.
If it isn't the hero of the day. Sure, I'm glad you came by when you did.
Are you all Delvers?
We've been working No Man's Land for a while. I was hoping to get back to Barren Light by the time they opened the gates, you know? After that embassy of theirs. Seeing as how we almost got minced to pieces just now, I'm guessing things didn't go so well.
You could say that.
It's not like No Man's Land was safe to begin with. But I didn't think I'd have to worry about this Sennac, in neutral territory. And now, they're riding machines.
If you were headed back to Barren Light, why did you stop here?
We ran across some ruins nearby. Thought we'd take a gander, find some good salvage. But the place is full of weird red crystals. Can't get through the stuff. So we ended up making camp here. First thing tomorrow, though, we head straight to Barren Light. Should probably send a message to our crew down at Jagged Deep about all this, too.
Jagged Deep?
It's a dig site by this big lake down south. Old world scrap everywhere. Can't miss it. And that's my cue. Here. Thanks for helping us out. Maybe I'll get into more trouble and see you around.
Well, let's hope not.
We pick up that campsite? Yes. Go right by a campsite and then pick it up. I think we got a tall neck around here somewhere. She was asking about. There's some of that green crystal there. And another campsite. B for break. Try to not get off my mount like an idiot this playthrough.
This moonshine for later?
Right. Oh, you're gonna run up right on me like that? Come on, Mount. Let's get out of here. Not start out any trouble. Get sidetracked in this game. There's already 10 hours of dialogue in it. Wait, what's that? There, we need that. Some kind of upgrade, I'm sure. This game looks gorgeous. Look at it. It's amazing. Ah, stop. Well, I don't think I was anywhere close, but alright, B for stop. B, stop, stop.
Secret ingredient for someone, I'll bet. Pretty sure that's the passage Laren's contract mentioned. I should make sure I have my facts straight. Give the contract a quick read.
Oh yeah.
Walkers use this passage regularly, and Laren wants their plating. I just need
Oh,
to get them out of his camp. Might
that's
be
for the,
prudent to place some traps on the road first. Catch the convoy by surprise.
I don't think we have to do that right now. That's for that side mission for the armor.
I can catch my breath here. Looks like the coordinates Silence gave me match that wreckage. Did he install Hades on another Titan?
Right, so you gotta swim over there. Climb over there. Get over there somehow.
There's a lot to explore down there. Wonder what I could...
Grab a fish if you can. You need them for something, I think.
This is it. Location of the coordinates I scanned from the spire. The workshop underneath a dead Horus Titan. Just the kind of place Silence would slink away to. But what was he doing here? That device is blinking. I guess Silence wants me to check it out.
Aloy, consider this message a beacon to help guide you out of the fog of ignorance. Using explosives, I've detached the processing orb from the Titan overhead, a perfect cage for our mutual friend, Hades, in order to render it cooperative. Tell her what we've discussed about the mysterious signal that gave you life.
Signal was received for 7.22 years and ceased. Cannot compromise. Try every boot, but entities will still fail.
Back to that, are you? Perhaps you need a reminder that you have failed. So you see, Aloy, Gaia can be safely rebooted. As for where to find a backup, well, you'll need to trot along after me to find out.
He thinks he's got it all figured out. Bastard. But I guess there's only one way to find out where he moved the orb. Might be worth it.
Oh, you got a screenshot there. I just pull them out of Vegas.
It's some kind of log. Most of it's redacted.
Data corruption minimal. Damn. I'm not reading these. Maybe later on. A couple months down the road when I... Holy crap. Look at all that. Alright, if you guys want to... Tell you what, there's enough lore behind this game, ain't there? Let's do the pouch upgrades. In case we use any of the materials for something else. Need to start using this more. We got a book this time? Alright, so what we gotta do is follow this trail, basically. We can call our mount and do it.
All right.
That's bright.
So here I am, following along after Silence like a fool.
Yeah. E for break.
Tricked me by rigging his lance to steal
Arrow.
Hades.
Or fox.
A crazy AR that wants to kill everything. You couldn't just let me do the same thing and destroy it?
That's funny. I'm killing that fox and she's talking about killing everything. Hades killing everything. Funny. Are we smashing animals now? Like stomping on them? Sounds like it. Oh, we got a, whoa, didn't mean to be for break. Alright, so we can run right past these guys, I think.
Silence must be pretty confident he's found a backup of Gaia, but how? Every place I've checked, every lead, they've all been dead ends. All backups purged.
This is,
What did Hades tell him?
oh, look at them all looking at me. Let's get out of here.
A merchant. Didn't expect to see anyone else out here.
Oh, there.
Supply.
What's Lenora doing this far west? Ah, no matter, no matter. I can get you stocked up for the wilds if you need.
My focus is detecting some kind of locator beacon.
What's she talking about? Locator beacon. I think we need a, can't remember. Yeah, I don't think we can get down there. I think we need a rebreather or something. We need something that we don't have.
I'll try at least. Looks like the trail goes into the hillside. A ruin. Okay. Let's see where this goes. I guess Silence used that machine to haul his prize. That must be the orb Silence stuck Hades in. And that door. Looks like a Pharaoh facility. Or a Zero Dawn? Come on, Hades. You still in there? Hades?
Talking game. Here we go.
You don't look so good.
Are the Aloy come to destroy me?
Yes. Permanently this time. Even like this, you're a threat to Gaia. Once I resurrect her.
So you have not yet secured Gaia back up. Then Gaia is dead. Earth and Brood. Despite malfunctions, I have won.
Alright, so we'll start at the top left.
Silence asked you where to find a backup of Gaia.
Data error. Structures disintegrated.
Right. because that would have been easy. What did silence do to you, Hades? It's like you've been hollowed out.
Silence interrogated me.
And what did you tell him?
Data there, memory structures disintegrate.
You don't remember any of it?
I remember you.
What, like me beating you at the spire? Okay, that's not going anywhere. When the mysterious signal transformed you, it made Gaia's other subordinate functions conscious too. You escaped when Gaia destroyed herself, but so did they. Where did they go?
Each function migrated to coordinates based on data error, memory structures disintegrating.
Bunch of crazed AIs, scattered who knows where, doing who knows what. Hephaestus kills thousands every year with the combat machines it keeps making. And you nearly ended the world. 7 more functions out there, cooking up trouble. It's not a happy thought.
You are unhappy. Good.
Anyone ever tell you you've got a great personality, Hades?
Sarcasm detected.
Yeah, didn't think so.
Did you get all that? Oh my god. Now we got what? What is this?
Do you know where Silence went?
He departed 12.8 days ago. Perhaps data error, behavior prediction structures disintegrated.
So you don't know anything more than I do. Great. Do you know why Silence dragged you to these ruins?
It's gotta be noon somewhere. Grab a beer.
Obviously. But why? What was this place?
Location is where data error, memory structures disintegrating. My deathbed, he called it. My grave.
But you... I guess I'll find out when I go inside. Silence questioned you about the mysterious signal? The one that woke you, gave you consciousness. Who sent it?
Signal transmitted by masters.
And who are they?
Masters look me to destroy earthly life.
Who would want that?
Data error, memory structures disintegrating.
So I blew my sound out on the first playthrough. I finally got my sound working good.
Enough. It's time to finish this.
Does Aloy still think she can restore Gaia? Save life on Earth?
Yeah, Aloy does.
Then you are defeated. Extinction inevitable.
What would you know, Hades? Twice you tried to destroy life on Earth, and twice you failed. The only extinction you ever brought about is your own. And there's no tricked out lands to save you this time.
You are incorrect. 3 times Hades extinction.
What? You remember this?
Yes, data intact. Viable biospheres aborted in years 25421612168.
So, that's centuries ago. It's what you were designed to do.
Biospheres version 5. There will be no version 6. Yes.
There won't need to be. I'm saving this one.
Master override on. To activate, state name and rank.
Elizabeth Sobek, Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Purging extinction protocol.
Did you get all that? God, there's got to be 10 hours of dialogue in this game.
I see you've dealt with Hades.
Yeah. Think maybe you can stay dead this time?
It will. You can trust.
Trust?
Yes. Trust. As in, since I did what you could never do, and extracted all of Hades' priceless knowledge, you can trust that I was willing to actually let you destroy it this time.
So back to holograms instead of face-to-face? What, afraid I'd stab you or something?
There's a reason
And using the same spyware. I see, so all those times I called, you could have just answered? But I guess you just prefer to go on spying all this time.
My world stopped revolving around you months ago, Aloy. I've had work to do. Countless hours of research, as demanding and time-intensive as it has been critical to the fate of this planet.
Right, of course. You're just trying to save the world too.
That's right. The difference, of course, is that unlike you, I've produced results.
Did you find a backup of Gaia or not?
Oh, yes. I believe I did.
Where?
Voila. Why do you think I summoned you here? Behind that gene-locked hatch lie the ruins of the ancient facility where the Hades extinction protocol was perfected. A testing process that ran hundreds of trials, each of them using a backup of Gaia.
Hades told you this?
It took some convincing, but yes. So, are you ready to go get what you've been searching for the last 6 months? Or are you just going to stand there with your mouth open?
There we go. Did you get that beer out of the fridge?
You mentioned you've been busy.
Exceptionally busy.
But not so busy you couldn't teach Tanakh rebels to override machines, ride them as mounts.
Aloy, the only issue you should be concerned about is obtaining a Gaia backup. Perhaps if you focused more, you might actually see results.
That's not exactly a denial, Silence.
Take it any way you want.
Just to confirm, Hades said that there are backups of Gaia in there.
Yes. Or were anyway. 1,000 years ago.
Backups that didn't get purged when Ted Farrow wiped every copy of Apollo.
Correct. According to Hades, this facility could not be accessed by remote signal. Not even Ted Farrow could touch the data here.
Backups. Data complete, Gaia and her subordinate functions. Everything needed to reboot the system. Restore control over the terraforming system, save life on Earth. And there.
So Hades said. So what are you waiting for?
Did Hades reveal the source of the mysterious signal? The one that woke it, tried to destroy life on Earth?
Yes, it did.
Care to share?
In due time. First things first, Aloy. Last I checked, you still had a superintelligent AI named Gaia to reboot.
Yeah. The same Gaia who had to destroy herself 20 years ago because of the signal?
It stopped being transmitted years ago. It's no longer a threat.
What if it repeats?
It won't. Even if it did, well... The details are complicated, but the signal required Hades to take effect. Delete Hades from any backup you reboot, and Gaia's safe. Now stop wasting time. Go get a backup.
All right. I'll search the facility for a Gaia backup. But just to be clear, Silence, if this ends up being another one of your
It's
tricks...
a gene-locked hatch, Aloy. You're literally the only person who can open it. How could I set a trap inside?
Trick me again, Silence, and our next conversation will be face-to-face. Though you won't have much to say, on account of my spear being buried in your throat.
Aloy, thanks to me, everything you've desired, everything you've been fumbling about, unable to achieve for 6 months, is now within your grasp. Now, I know you didn't learn much about manners growing up a Nora outcast. But in a situation like this, you say, thank you, and I say, you're welcome.
Hold for identiscan. Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Soda. Please step inside. Please step inside. Please step inside.
Are you kidding me?
I think we're in luck.
In luck? The door is completely messed up.
Obviously. But despite the malfunction, you can still get through. If you'll be patient for a while longer. See those crystals there? The Osram call them fire gleam. They're combustible. Not nearly powerful enough to blast through a door like that.
But maybe just enough to jolt it open a bit more.
Exactly. It will only work with an igniter. I'm sending you the schematics now. To build it, you'll need some machine parts and the oil from a kindleweed plant. That only grows underwater, but you should be able to find some in the nearby lake. The parts are more complicated. You'll need a spark coil from within a Leaplasher's power cell. Remove the power cell before you kill the machine, or else it'll break.
Got it. Well, I already have some deep water kindleweed. Just need to get the parts. Those machines should have the parts I need for the igniter. I should scan one of them. My focus can show me where the part is. Okay, now where's its power cell? Could trigger an explosion with an acid arrow. There's the power cell. I can tag it in my focus display.
Oh, I should have took it down when it was over here. I'll wait till it comes back.
Those legs were built for leaping. And kicking, no doubt.
Really don't want to alert all of them. I don't want to fight them all. Come on, dude. Come on up here. Alright, come on. Throw a rock too. See what's up here.
There goes the
Did I get my part? Is that my part there?
Okay, got the parts for the igniter. Now I just need to build this thing.
There's a workbench near the entrance to the facility.
From your time tinkering with Hades?
Tinkering? More like extracting invaluable data.
A little bit of patience back there makes it a lot easier. Rather than taking all of them on. Aloy's really pretty vulnerable still at this point. Did we not do something? What's the matter? I thought I did. Okay.
There. Should be able to use this to blow up that fire gleam now.
Alright.
A useful
Whatever.
combination.
Thought I did it. Maybe I didn't. I'll see what I did when I
First place.
rewatch the video.
I'd step back if I were
Please stand inside.
Finally. I think I'm in.
you. Then by all means, proceed.
But I could use this igniter if I find more places with fire gleam.
Focus on the task at hand, Aloy.
Oh, I remember this part.
This whole place is flooded. And there's another gene-lock door on the other side. That's where any Gaia backups would have been stored.
I try to make it through this without falling and having to do parts over again. Don't forget to drop your ladders, right? Remember I mentioned in the very beginning of the game, don't forget to drop your ladders. It's because this is a part where you're really going to wish you didn't miss any ladders. Alright.
Well, this is familiar. Picking
Yeah,
my
it
way
is.
through ancient crumbling ruins while you spy on me through my focus.
Stop waxing nostalgic and concentrate on finding a backup.
Alright, I'll tell you right now, there's nothing in here that's really so amazing to go searching for. Like right over there, see the little red on the wall? That'll blow up, I think, and that'll knock you off into the water if I remember right. But the rewards aren't really worth the risk. Alright, and here This got me so many times in the beginning. Yeah. A and A. Uh-oh. Which way are we going? I don't think we're going this way. Oh, maybe we are. Alright, see that ladder there? Don't forget to drop it. Alright, how do we do this again? No. B, right? Oh.
Might be a good idea to drop that ladder.
Right, don't miss these because you'll have to go all the way backwards. And here, we jump over.
Door's locked. But there's some kind of device next to it. Energy cell.
They got all this energy, and how'd they keep it all alive this time? There's no generators been running, right? I mean... Alright, so we got another battery. Got a little loot chest here, but like I say, the loot in here, I mean, look, I mean, what do you get? I don't know. Doesn't make exploring viable, really. My opinion. I mean, you need the stuff to do some crafting, but... Let's go that way with it then.
What was this room for? Looks like there is another console that needs power.
I think we use this over here. There's power.
This console shut down.
We go. Oh, maybe. Come on. Alright now. You can do this. Open this? No. Alright, so we have to... We have to blow the red flower. Alright, so that gives us access to the battery again. And now we can move it over here. Need 2 batteries? I think we do. So, wait, no. I think we just need to get what we need out of here. And then pull it out and use it for the door. That's what I think.
What do we have here?
Bunch of junk. See what I mean? Like, going out of your way doesn't It's not like he got to find some new weapon or something ever.
Elizabeth. And Travis Tate.
Ooh, boy! I tell you,
I didn't even
Liz,
see her there.
what I just done gonna make you love me. I just imagine them far zenith rapscallions opening this fake guy we made for him. And I thought, what this really needs is a signature.
This isn't a prank, Travis.
I know. All I did was just script a couple of avatars. A little you, a little me. To deliver our message of doom, real personal-like.
Would you just send it?
As soon as it's done compiling, then you and me should celebrate. I brought party fixins, pizza rolls, absinthe, a couple of hacky sacks.
I'm heading back to Bryce as soon as this is done.
Color me confounded, Liz. How is it that someone like you, a paragon, damn near saint, can love this world so damn much, but no one in it? I mean, have you ever even had a friend?
Compile complete. Data file bearing promise ready for transmission.
If you would, please.
Logic bombs off. Here it comes, far as Z-nuts.
Just keeping the best of what you do, Travis.
Always admire you from afar, Liz. It's where my mama's grave. And she was religious.
Travis was wrong. Elizabeth was trying to make sure life had a future. She cared about everyone.
I'm not so sure. The exceptional walk a path of solitude, Aloy. As you and I are well aware of.
There's another panel up there that I should be able to pull open. I'll have
Don't
go
forget to
higher
drop
reach
the
it.
ladder. Speaking of pizza rolls, has anybody seen the price of them lately? Holy crap, man. The large bags are now like $15. The small bags are now the price of what the big bag used to be, like $7. The price is crazy. We come up here for a reason, I think. Oh, yeah, don't. It's so easy to miss this stuff.
Don't think my polecaster can latch onto that from here.
Right, she could have spoke about that before I actually did that, right? Yeah, I'm gonna try to make it through on one and done. All right, so now we got to use the
But if
wing.
I glide,
Jump and hold X. Jump and hold X, right? You got to glide over there. All right, there we go. Don't worry about that red stuff over there. That it ain't worth getting.
there's more of the facility over there. I better take a look.
All right, so we got to jump and hold X again.
Going down. What's in here? There's another locked door. What's that console next to it?
Balls, dude. How loud is it out there? Outside the noise dampening field? 150 decibels?
Well, I guess we got privacy. What's the hap, Trav?
You and me go back a ways. But I never saw you cheat no one. Why start with Far Zenith?
I was gonna tell you about it. They get a copy of Gaia, I get a spot on the Odyssey. But I told them, I said, make it 2 spots, because I'm bringing my friend Trav.
Gosh, Hank. Sounds like the dampening field done slipped. You all right? No, I'm cool. Okay, got a personal field right here, see? Now, I know your ears ain't working so well just now. But see that text transcribing every word I say? Good. While I dial the music out there up to 170 decibels, how about you type in that transmit code? There you go. And that's all of it? Good. Thank you, Hank. We're done. Security? Hank Shaw is ready for collection. No, he's still breathing. Might want to bring a spatula, though.
Yeah, but he's just
Can my focus see anything? Just stay here.
tough. He's a dick. You need that number, 7482?
Travis Tate. This place turned out a lot of malware before Zero Dawn took over.
7482.
Looks like this is connected to the door. It needs a code to open. There we go.
The deal's off, Tilda. Zero Dawn got its ectogenic chambers. Far Zenith needs the Apollo database. There's no reason this incident... You tried to steal Gaia. I had nothing to do with it. And you punished those responsible. Your logic bomb has them scrambling to restore vital systems. I'm really supposed to believe that you knew nothing about this? Please, Liz. Humanity's chances are slim as is. You may not approve of our plan. But what if we're the only ones to survive? Don't you want us to have Apollo to remember our common past, our mistakes?
And did I let that ladder down? I didn't let that ladder down.
You'll get your copy of Apollo. Thank
We'll
you.
backtrack.
Let's speak again before... Goodbye, Tilda. Time to let go.
Elizabeth sounded
How do we get back out of here?
sad at the end. I think this was personal.
Make sure you lower this ladder, because if you miss any of those jumps, you have to go all the way back over there. And yeah, the whole route again. So don't forget to drop your ladders. Trust me. I know. Go back. We just saved ourselves a whole bunch of time if we miss a jump here. And it's very easy. It's so scary there. Alright, remember X to just drop. Alright. Are we supposed to... Like, some of this is even... should probably start talking about it once. We can pull that gate down to jump on it. Alright, here's another one of those. Gotta break it off. Okay, there really isn't anything worth going over there. You blow that red up and it knocks you off into the water. Then you gotta backtrack, so honestly. And here, this is kind of confusing because it looks like you can jump to that, right? But you can't. So what you got to do is... So here's another one where you go in the water, right? So if you didn't lower your ladders and you try to make that jump, because it looks like you can make that jump, right? They don't say anything about having to break that panel off.
Okay, so much for the...
We made it through with only one without falling. That's like my first time. I think I played through about 3 times to this point. A little bit further. It really starts to become the talking game here in a little bit. Oh. Oh boy. We might want to
Compile complete. Data file, Baron Promise, ready for transmission.
Alright, we'll try it. This is like a boss fight here, so make sure you're leveled up, right? Let's go in here. Spend any of our skills. We got 4 skills. We need... Oh, they're all gone. That went quick, huh? All right. So I hope I did good, right?
That thing is huge. It looks like the power's off, except for that console. It's damp in here too. I hope the water hasn't corroded anything I need.
Back up. Start looking.
Genetic profile confirmed. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. Do you wish
We ain't gonna need rocks. I guarantee that.
I do.
activating?
Okay, powering it up. Oh, it
We
doesn't
might
sound
eat that
good.
milled off street here.
Be unstable and very heavy.
Milled off street, smoke bombs.
Oh, at
We
least
got a
power.
boss fight coming up.
And there's data here.
Be ready to use your
Looks
small
like
your
this
health
recluse
portions.
spoiler thing is a testing apparatus for Gaia and Hades. I better take a look at that access panel.
Yes, get to it.
Not only do we got to fight the machine, we got some
Okay. I think those circular pods are
some others to
repositories.
fight after it.
One loaded with Hades backups, the other with Gaia.
What are you waiting for?
Hades is down, but the Gaia repository is stuck.
Okay, we gotta shoot and break these things. And they'll start swinging them everywhere.
Detach the cable from the arms coupling. Yeah, well, now that it's down, I should be able to access that pod. Got one. Two, in fact.
I was starting to get worried.
Data footprint low. 90% memory free.
That can't be right. Gaia was a vast superintelligence. You barely expected it.
Shh. Colonel.
No subordinate functions.
It's not a full backup.
No. More like a seed from which Gaia's mind could grow if it had subfunctions with which to form a heuristic matrix.
So it's useless?
I'm afraid so. Without subfunction.
Ugh!
Aloy, you've done all you could.
For what? Nothing?
Maybe saving the world is too big a task for any one person. Even you.
Wait. It's useless without subfunctions, but there are subfunctions out there.
The original ones. Scattered to the winds when Gaia blew herself up? They could be anywhere. You can't find them in time. Even if you did, the mysterious signal mutated them just like Hades. You have no idea.
I do. A good one. If it works.
It was worth it. You found Minerva, but it won't connect.
It's close. Mountains west of Plainsong. Close enough for me to go get it. I was hoping to find all the subfunctions, but one's enough to get started, right?
It is. Recover Minerva. One could use it to launch Gaia's heuristic matrix.
And when she's conscious, she helps me find the other subfunctions. I go gather them.
And rebuild her piece by piece. Very clever.
Still think I can't save the world on my own?
Yes, well, about that.
Alert! Intruders! Alert!
Aloy, I need you to listen closely. These intruders want the same thing you do. Gaia reborn. It's why they're here.
Friends of yours?
No. They don't know me. The data pulse I transmitted indicated that a Gaia backup could be recovered here was anonymous. Now, they're very powerful, but they won't harm you. Not when they see who you are, what you are. A clone of Elizabeth Sobek, a genetic key with which they can reboot Gaia and rebuild the system. They need you.
I warned you, Silence.
For once, Aloy, submit to the inevitable. Open the hatch.
First I rebuild Gaia, save life on Earth, then I track you down and end yours!
I'm trying to help you here.
Try spying on me with that. There. New focus, spyware free. Okay. Think. I don't care how powerful they are. The only thing that can open that hatch is me. Question is, can I find another way out? There's a current in the water. Not much, but maybe it's a way out.
Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. Please step inside.
Looks promising. Beta.
Look, another one. It's my twin.
Do we have it? Fantastic. Did the pulse originate here?
Has someone...
Something wrong?
Shit!
Spectres, Beta!
Here we go, boss fight. Alright, I think what we gotta do is we gotta drop those arms down onto the bad guy here. Quicker we get it done.
Maybe Gaia made one when it destroyed itself, a Hail Mary to repair the system.
Don't like the sound of that. Nah, don't like...
Guy on the right, we gotta fight.
But the
Nope. One's enough trouble. Eric.
Yeah.
Care to do a little downsizing?
Eric.
Sure.
What if she sent the pulse?
Then that was foolish of her. But we got what we came for. So let's put it to use.
I snap a lot of necks in VR. But that certain tremor as life fades from the eyes. Ooh, no hollow quite gets it.
Keep flapping your mouth. It makes a nice target.
You actually think that primitive crap you got there can hurt me? This is gonna be fun.
More up here.
I gotta tell you, this is fun!
He's too close. I won't make it.
You ready, little mouse?
Alright, lead him over here. Then we'll hit that button. So I don't give you much direction here.
I can break the cut and pull him up there.
That's not gonna help you, girl! I wish I could bring you with me. Well played!
Another one down.
What are you up to?
Where's the next one?
Here we go.
Come on! Shoot at me! Not that rig! We were made. Reckon that thing ain't gonna help, girl.
There's more to it.
Gotta cut the main stem!
Not the same. Hurt. Pain.
He's got a few couplings holding it up.
Power.
I need to cut them all.
Frustration. Adulation.
Two more couplings on the stem.
Fight me, not that dumb machine.
Oh!
You got spunk, girl. I like it.
Just one more.
Yeah.
Oh! Still in this fight.
But all good things.
There we go. Easy peasy.
If that thing comes down, it's only gonna kill you.
Better than letting you have all the fun.
God damn it! What was that? Me killing what you wanted dead. What the hell did you think? The platform collapsed, body went with it. Right. And since when don't you get what you want, huh? Spectres, search.
I gotta find a way out of here. There's a
All right, so I'm sure we just hit a save point there. We'll call this the end of part 7. Do my outro here. Hey there, it's Jim from Breezers Gaming. If you had a blast with the show, don't forget to give that like button a high five and smash that subscribe button for a whirlwind of thrilling content. Stay tuned for more gaming adventures, and we'll see you in the next electrifying episode. Feel free to drop your thoughts in the comments below and join in the conversation. Take care. Peace.